What's up, everyone? I decided to come back to the Wandering Village. So I didn't realize that this game got its 1.0 release back at the end of May. And I'm going to show you something really awesome. This is the new opening for the game.
If we shift course now, we might stand a chance.
So that opening hit me right in my Ghibli feels, like straight up Studio Ghibli, and I didn't realize that's what the art style originally reminded me of when I was playing through it. Um, I was kind of blown away by watching that the first time. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the new game, and we're actually gonna do story mode. I think I'm gonna play through this a couple times and try the different modes. We're gonna play on normal because it's been quite a while since I played this. I don't really need a tutorial. Oh, oh, how do I unlock that? Completing the story mode. Oh my gosh, I want these skins. Being challenge mode at a hostility level of 15 or above. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I think we're gonna go with the dark skin right now. And Ambu's name is gonna be Clifford. No, I'm gonna save that one for when we get that big red and black one. So let's see, what could we call our Ambu? We could just call him Doug. Yeah, we're gonna call him Doug. Story mode, normal.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
So I guess when you have that other new opening, you only need something, the classic one, to go into the game. But man. Oh, wait, this is different. Elder Waltrod. Ah, there you are. Good to see you, my friend. After all the years we've traveled, all the hardships we've endured together, who would have thought that we'd run into an Ambu of all things? It's truly amazing, isn't it, dear? We might be the first humans to have seen one in a couple hundred years. But the poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I have thought that Ambus slept underground, but the poisoning of the soil must have woken it up. I wonder if it can sustain itself up here on the surface. But if we take care of it, it might take care of us in turn. But if push comes to shove, we might have to prioritize our own well-being in order to survive. Though that is a decision that we would like to pass on to you. We may have led our people here, but I think this is a good opportunity for someone new to take over. I am sure you will prove to be an excellent leader. Oh man. So yeah, we got a full-on story. All right. Let's see. Pause. Okay, first things first. Build menu. Go back to the bin menu. All right. We got our basic things. So we're gonna need some huts. And I'm gonna lay about some tents. I think 5. Because they hold up to 2. We have 10 villagers. That'll be enough. We'll put some dirt roads. Yeah, we'll put some dirt roads. We'll get a research building going. And then of course, oh, we haven't unlocked it yet, have we? Because if I go to my build menu, they changed. Oh, it's down here now. Material storage, food, berry gather, wood cutting camp. So we'll get a wood cutting camp down. We'll get a mining camp down. And then let's see, we're also, I don't think we're going to need material storage for that. So let's get started with all that. Because once they get all of the stuff built, alright, wood cutting camp. Add 2 workers to that. And boom, they're just starting on the trees. Alright, wood mining camp. Get 2 people on there. Once we get some wood for it. Let's see. So we're gonna need stone and clay, which our mining camp should get some of that. Can we still actually pick these up and move these? Kind of curious. Oh yeah, I can mark trees and those other, yeah, I forgot I can actually mark trees and they'll cut them down. Well, it looks like we got some berry bushes there. Alright, so let's take a quick look and see what our entirety of our area looks like. Lots of forest over here. There's some boulders that can be mined with a quarry. So I could get quarries over here. Quarry over here. Lots of stone, just random stone. We don't have a whole lot of berry bushes. Oh, we do have some down here. The question is, how far out do we want to get it? Or we can we? Yeah, we can harvest and remove. So when we start our berry farm, you know, we'll be all good. How about we put a higher priority on this right now? I mean, I know shelter's important, but right now, yep, Doug is still asleep. So, yep, we have to, let's see, yep, we're gonna be heading out whenever our Ambu wakes up. Whenever Doug wakes up, we'll head out, and we gotta keep him alive and keep ourselves alive. Let's see. I'm not worried about a material storage yet. I got a lot of things that we're gonna need. So let's see what we can build right now. Besides tents, a research building, material storage. We do need a berry gatherer, because it's gonna be food. So let's get a berry gatherer set up. I'm gonna set it right there with the goal of setting all of these trees to be cleared out. And I don't know if we can move our wood buildings again, so as soon as they knock that tree down, I think I'm going to move the wood cutting camp so I can have the wood cutters to take out all of that stuff to give us our berry farm. Man, that tree has given us a lot of wood because they are like, what? Alright. So now we're going to take it, and we're actually going to move it here, so they can start on all of these trees. Oh, I just welcomed 2 new villagers just because I was not paying attention. I really wasn't. But it's fine. It's fine. The more the merrier, right? And we need these villagers so we can have people to do the work. But that also means we're going to need another set of tents. What is this saying? We have 12 people. Oh, it's saying there's another building with a red flag because it's missing materials. So, I believe it's these ones. If I mark for harvest and remove, they should take them so they'll be able to plant them here. Because we have a whole bunch of room here for them to plant them and harvest them. But we're going to need some workers. First things first. Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze there. Man, so I'm going to try and keep these videos shorter than my recent Timberborn videos. Gosh, those have been long. And I also think that after this first couple videos, I'm going to start editing these ones down. You're not going to get the full gameplay because I'm sure there's going to be dead spots like now where it's just a whole lot of building going on. Although I could increase the speed. But, you know, this is one of those games where I think it's a little bit, I feel like it's a little bit cozier than a game like Timberborn. It's not necessarily the whole you can harvest and remove the clay deposits now. But yeah, this one isn't as. This one's a lot more, I feel, casual than Timberborn is. Timberborn's extremely technical when it comes down to it. But this game, I feel like it's just a nice ride. I think I'm gonna need to take a path down there. Oh, did that one grow? Yep. So that one can be harvested and replanted. Come on, dudes. I need you to get that clay. Get that clay. Oh, we can mark this one out. Be harvested and replanted as well. So we can get our berry farm started. Yep. There we go. Yeah. So now looks like they're moving pretty good. Times 4 speed. Alright, super speed. Let's get some of this wood cleared. Let's get some of these berries planted. Alright, we can pick up, let's see, 2 more nomads want to settle on the Ambu. I think we're gonna be good. I need my research hut to finish. I wonder if I say harvest that, will they start on it sooner? Alright, let's crank that speed back up so we can see how this all plays out. They're chopping down trees fast now. Okay. I need this road. Alright, they got that. I did pick up the 2 more nomads, so they're gonna need tents as well. So I guess we just put another set of tents. I'm just gonna start laying down some tents because alright. Full staffed. We have 14 people and 5 builders. Alright, now that we're getting research in. Alright, we are gonna need a storage. How about we put it up here for now? Because there's just stuff laying all over the ground. Alright, now they're gonna start picking up some stuff and putting it in storage, hopefully. Yeah. Alright, we got tons of wood. Boom. We finally got research. Alright, air well. First things first. Fresh water. Alright, is that food? What's it under? Oh, no. We're picking it to research. Alright, we picked up more people. Let's get this air well, though. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh, I didn't even realize we're moving. The Ambu evacuated his valves. Alright. So I'm gonna get water tank first, and then we're gonna get farm, because I want storage for the water. But now we got an air well. Let's put one there. Let's see. Our village is still at a 28. Ambu hunger's at 28%. Okay, I'm hoping he's just gonna go south. We can't control our Ambu yet. We don't have any way of doing it, so we're at his mercy on which way we're going. So let's just hope he goes south. We gotta have, oh yeah, we did have to have did we have to have a person at the air wall last time? I kind of feel like we did. I feel like we did, but then I think we upgraded. No, because I remember they used to, I thought they just used to work on their own. Alright, so it's looking like our workers are saying they ain't got nothing to do. How about we get rid of those trees? So once we get our farms, we can put our farming stuff down here. And we'll still be good to go. Our material storage is full up on wood. Alright, what else do I have to make? We got 16 people. That's 12, 14, 16, 18. 2 more. I don't know if our food is gonna hold out, but we're gonna do it. I also don't know how story mode actually works. Because the whole story mode being an actual, like having an actual story, I have no idea. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize that. We have a clay gathering camp. That's a new one. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. So I have not picked this game up since I finished our last playthrough with Falcor. I put it down for a while because I was just like, you know, it's good. I just come back to it. Like, I was actually supposed to go back and see and get a little bit further on Falcor, but they never did. Alright, now looks like we have everything so we can research our farm. And our farm is gonna open up the rest of everything. So we can put 2 people at our clay gathering camp. I don't really think we need 3 there. I don't think we need it maxed out. But we should probably go out and see. Oh, we're heading into the desert. Yep, he was like, left turn. Okay. So here, do we get our horn blower so we can actually try and issue commands? We can get a pantry. So I probably will research Flophouse at some point, but I'm not it's one of those things where it's like I'm not very fond of it because the poison resistance is so low. I think we're gonna get a horn blower to start with. I mean, if I remember correctly, the poison resistance on regular housing, a regular tent, isn't that high. So it's got a 10% poison resistance, but the flop house has -40. The only good thing about the flop house is it has 30 beds, but then I think it also has that whole thing about having so many people in one area. The storage is full. Okay, so let's go. I got water tanks now. Where are we gonna put these water tanks? think we're gonna put them over here. I'm going big. We're building another air well. We'll pick up some more. Someone wants to talk to you. My friend, have you heard the rumors going around the village? Some people are growing concerned about a strange pile of rubble they discovered on the Yambu's back. There seems to be something buried there. It's hard to tell what it is right now, but we might be able to learn more if we dig it up. I don't know about this. Maybe it was buried for a reason. Come on, dear. Aren't you the least bit curious? Who knows? It might be something that could really benefit us. I guess they're talking about that strange rubble. Well, I guess we're gonna have to clear it because that is part of the story. Man, they got those water tanks quick. Alright, Ambu's gone to sleep. Alright, have a worker ready to go when that gets built. So, it's got missions. Story mode's got missions like the tutorials, apparently. Alright, I need to move this mining camp. We're gonna move it here. Oh yeah, I had a farm. I got a farm now. We'll put the farm down here, like that. We will make a little bit of a path. We'll throw 3 farmers at it. Oh, and we need more tents, don't we? It looks like we're clearing out a part that's going to be good for housing. Alright. I guess we're going to plant some beets. Because it seems that's all we got. Let's just plant as much as we can right now. Get some of these resources for the berry bushes. Alright, so what else can we do? Oh, our research was done. Alright, so our hornblower is there. Landscaping. We don't even have what we want, what we could do for landscaping, but let's get a pantry going. Another storage building. And that should get us that. So the hornblower needs to go over here somewhere. I like putting a hornblower up here. They'll have to clear the area out. But I'm fine with that. Because by doing that, they're way more focused on what area they're going to clear out. Versus if I actually had just waited. Oh man. Researchers get knocked out. Alright. the eat command would be good. It only takes 12 hours. So what I think we're gonna do, places harvest mushrooms as ingredients for ambu food. So the mycologist could be good. But we're still gonna need like the feeding trebuchet if I remember correctly. Let's get some other food variations first. Let's get corn. We'll do corn. Because we're in the mountains. Okay, we're not in the desert, we're in the mountains. Oh, Doug is awake. We're at 20 people. Yeah, we're at 22 now. We'll go with it. Oh, so we can't move the clay gathering camp? But you know what we can do? Oh, no. Never mind. Are they cancel? We're not gonna break it down. I was gonna disable it, but the clay got up. Is that? Oh, that's hardy mushrooms. That's a good feeding food for the ambu. All right. It's Tent City over here. He's hungry, so that'll be good. Yeah, we'll get the E command first. So our villagers are over 15, which means the total needs are higher than what would normally be. Oh, it looks like we finished clearing that. How interesting. It appears to be an ancient structure. Some kind of tower, maybe? What do you make of it, dear? Interesting indeed. In all my years, I've never seen anything quite like it. Or maybe. No, couldn't be. Either way, it seems to be in remarkably good shape given its age. The foundations are intact and many of the other parts look usable as well. If we can figure out how they fit together and supplant some of our own resources, we might just be able to repair it. I don't know what we could stand to gain from this. Our resources are limited, and in my opinion, better used elsewhere. But dear, it's not knowing the exciting isn't not knowing the exciting part. I think we should do it if we can afford to, but either way, that isn't our decision anymore, is it? Oh, wow. So, our story mode goal is to complete the mysterious structure. So far we've gone 12 days. Could have probably got a little bit further, but, you know, I forgot about that whole speed thing. Anyways, let's see. Anyways, sorry. I was trying to zoom out and see some other stuff, but yeah, we're moving right along. And there's some decisions we got to make up ahead. So will we go south or will we keep going west? All right, So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm excited about this playthrough since it's on version 1 now. So this is on Steam. That's where I got it while it was in early release. Well, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and thanks for spending this time with me. Remember to like and subscribe, or you're at the mercy of the algorithm, and I'll catch you later. Peace.